some reason, this past weekend just felt really long. Probably because of a video that I posted on my channel earlier. That would be a valid reason how I spent my Saturday. But it's back to the cycle, and I honestly cannot wait. Hey all, it's your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to another Poke Tuesday stream. Now, today, we're going right back into our Pokemon Legends DA playthrough. This means, like I said last week, we're done with the storyline now. Well, at least the main storyline with Mega Darkrai and everything. So now we're in the post game of the DLC, where I think we're trying to catch Rayquaza for Ansha. But, Aiden Alderete, hi, welcome to stream, glad you can make it. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to be trying to catch, I think it's Rayquaza for Ansha, but I don't know how many more hyperspace surveys we need to do to get to that point. So only time will tell, and honestly, I can't wait for the process. So, if you're here and you like what you see, make sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe. You can subscribe either for free on YouTube or using your Prime sub on Twitch. Either way, it doesn't matter to me because any support helps, truly. And with that being said, why don't we just get on into it? I'll cut the tunes and we can just get started. Alright, let me just get all my windows open so I can see everything properly. You're getting ZA this Friday? Nice! Nice, good for you. I've played through the whole game pretty much already, so if you don't want any spoilers, I would not recommend watching my playthrough until you've already played through certain parts of the game. Only then would I recommend going back and watching my playlist of this game. It can be found on my channel whenever you're ready for it, but if you don't want spoilers, don't go to that playlist. I'm just warning you. I focus on mainly the storyline there. That being said, I've done enough delaying. Why don't we just get right back into where we were before? So we were doing some hyperspace survey research. And how many donuts do I have left? None. I need to make more donuts. You really want to choose Tepig? I would recommend Tepig. Tepig is who I chose. Here, let me just open my party real quick. I ended up choosing Tepig in the beginning, and this is how he ended up. Oh, and in case you're wondering why his name is Pinball, that's because in the early stages, I let my subscribers / followers nickname my Pokemon. So, I have an Emboar whose name is Pinball. Oops, that's why I couldn't see what's on this side. Okay, now that's on that screen. So yeah, I chose Emboar. He is very strong. I built him physically because he has Power Up Punch, Heat Crash, and Zen Headbutt. Oh, you got a shiny Tepig on Go. Nice! I've seen the design for shiny Emboar. It is really cool with the blue flames and everything. I wish I'd gotten a shiny Emboar when I started this game, but I'll take what I can get. But I've done enough delaying. Why don't we go start making more donuts? But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Aiden. It means the world. Okay, I want to gather as many berries as I can in hyperspace. So I'm going to try to focus on sour. So that one was more fresh than sour. Star? I'll take it. Donut time. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. Item power coins. Move power rock. Mega power conservation level 2. Not a bad one, actually. Let's focus on making some weaker ones of the same variety. Because I only have a limited number of hyper berries. Babiri is sour focus. These will be for the weaker riffs. But yeah, I don't remember seeing your face around here, Aiden. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Adam the Atomizer, and I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pokemon on Tuesdays, random solo games on Wednesdays, and Mario games on Thursdays, as well as a co-op game on Saturdays with my friend Gyrate Gaming usually. So I stream usually like 4 times a week, which is honestly more than enough. So yeah, if you like what I do, feel free to stick around. Hey Samutown, welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. Strong stuff. This time maybe let's focus on... We did sour before, but I'm running out of sour focus berries. So this time let's focus on spicy. that's my last Hyper Roselli berry. Is this my last Pokemon week? I don't know. Depends on if I catch Rayquaza this stream. Because I might go into catching the other Legendaries, but mostly what I focus on with the Pokemon games is the storyline. So it depends on how far we get tonight. If I catch Rayquaza, and please Ansha, then this will be the last Mega Dimensions stream, and then I'll move into a different Pokemon game. If it's not the case, then I'll stick with this one for at least a little bit longer. Because Legends ZA has been around on the channel for a while now. Oh, that was almost a 5-star. I don't think I can quite get it to 5-star. I was right, I'm focusing on spicy, not sour. What am I doing? Right? Legendaries would be great. Because I know Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are all in the game, as well as a few others. And I caught Darkrai 2 weeks ago as part of the storyline. This works. Spicy donut. Speed, fighting, and ghost. Okay. Different donut. I need more strong donuts as well. But I'm running out of hyperspace berries. I need to preserve some for when I make the big donuts. New donut. Looks like there's plenty of down here. Let's do Hyper Pomeg. That's only a 3-star though. Hyper Pashoberry? Yeah. Hyper Pashoberry. Okay, that should be enough donuts for now. Until I can make some legendary ones for later. But yeah, for this stream, as usual, gonna be me and my team. Pinball, Luigi, Tromboner, Monty, Sam, and Sammy. Where to start? Where do we leave off? Strong battle zone. Do I have any donuts strong enough for that? For now, let's focus on this one over. What was that? That's a side mission. This is a medium battle zone, so why don't we go here? No. Pin this one. Fly here. Let the shenaniganery begin. Grab the items. No, it's not. Hi, nothing. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Okay, this is a level 20, so I can be able to use 20 weaker donuts. Bye because Pokemon? Alright, sounds good, nothing. Thanks for swinging by. I always appreciate it. Okay. Big Haul, Mega Power Conservation. Let's use this Mega Power Conservation one. Common type's grass type? That means Monty and Pinball are gonna thrive here. Holy crap, my viewers are exploding tonight. There's 8 of you in here. That's not a new record, but that's still impressive. Power up punch. crap, I didn't mean to climb back up. You crashed. Skidoo. Nope, you're not hitting me with all those today. Oh, that's a hologram guy. He's gonna be strong. Nope, you don't see me. Nuh-uh, you don't see me. Get it. Capsicum. Oh, he's part. No, he's still secure grass type. Skeletal here, part fire type. Bulbasaur over there somewhere. I just can't see. Okay, I need to defeat 5 more trainers. Get him. Ambush! That Mega Power conservation trait for the donut is going to be really handy here. Okay. 4 more for the 7, 2 more for the 5. Self-switch. Go get him. Bang. Oh no, I ran out of Mega Power. Bang. What's my reward? I've got so many seeds of mastery. Like, my infused luck Pokemon don't really need them. They're all plus 1. Bubbles. And dead. Nice. Fly! Whee! Crap, I saw me. I was not caught off guard. You're mistaken. I flew full while you were there. How long did I stay there? Perish. Well, that's where I started, so now I'm going back in the loop. One. Go get him. Now, there should be a golden Pokeball that appears somewhere now that I'm done. Oh, well, speaking of, there it is. Now I've got to go get it. Oh, crap, I go way too far. Oop, nope, bye-bye. I'll probably need to get up there. I'm fine taking that one, good. Hey, it brought us right up here. This was the bigger path. I can get it. Nice! That one too. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, monster, come out. That. Well, I fell. To my doom! It's like. Let's Molly have some fun. I see something. I spotted. That time I was caught off guard. But dude, he's dead. Honestly, if both my hulls gonna make points, I don't really need to stick around. Can I see what kind of donut I used when I'm down here? Yeah, let's get out of here. I work here, he's done. What's next? Steel type battle zone? Flying type wild. Let's do this one. It's a 3-star, so it'll be a little bit more tricky. Gimme. Flying types. Samuel did it right here. Item power Pokeballs, big hull power 1. Oh, that one just goes me straight up to 200. Oh, that's a powerful one. Let's save that. Only for berries out of any of these, but I'll take what I can get. Catch an alpha Pokemon. Destroy flying Pokeballs. Use the catch window. There's one. I did mega ball this. My hit points are 6. Zap cannon. And catch. I need to go find an alpha. Corviknight Rookie. No. Corvik's Wire Rookie. Sorry. Are they still attacking me? No, they're not. Get it with ease. Oh, then this one's not giving me time. Sammy in here. Quit chasing me. He's got an alpha. Can't find enough, then at least we got all the Pokeballs. And I'm out of time. Oh well. Next ball then. Yeah, that one didn't give me a lot of room to work with. But I got 2 missions done. Let's see what we got. 3-star Dragon type. 3-star Earth type battle. 4-star Poison type battle. Actually, what do my donuts resist? This one stops against ghosts and then special defense. And that one just buffs moves. Yeah, okay. Now take a look back at the map. Special. What would be special? Just like a water type one would be special. Alright, let's go here. It's gonna be a big one. Well, hello, Undead. Welcome to stream. We haven't found any legendaries yet, but that's because we're still working our way through some hyperspace surveys. Which this should be one of the last ones for this stint of surveys. And no, Hoopa does not count. Because that is not my Pokemon. Oh, this is the battle zone, not a wild zone. Okay. Let me see. This is water psychic type. We're ninja. Yeah. Alright. Oh, they found me. He's switching out? Go get it with water shuriken. And then surf. I'll command the fight from up here. Diver back out. And then use Dark Pulse, like I wanted to originally. Nope. You're dead. I'll take free heal. Okay. This one right there. Hello. Bang. version. That's not what I meant to know. I meant to know Luigi, not Salmoner. There, I got my super effective hits. Where'd you go? Come back up the stairs. Exactly. I think they were looking at the... That's the funny thing. It was psychic type too, which was weak against the dark type. Oh, hello. You're a hologram one. Get him. Okay. Switch out. I did not think it knew ice beam. Get out of here. Oh, it's a level 200. No wonder I'm struggling. Restore health. Max health. Ow! I just healed him. Oh, first impression, that's why. Alright, Pinball, get out here. The NPCs don't use first impression, so I can... Huh. Luigi. There. Why does it resist everything? Alright, bring it to Tammy. Oh, it doesn't resist this. Ah! Why? I need a quick attack. You're not getting me for a frame. Yoy. Why did I challenge this guy? There. So close. That was not okay. That was not okie dokie. Alright, everybody back up to full health. And I'm running out of calories fast. I need 2 more trainers. Do I have enough time? Get him, Luigi. Nice. No. Before you can even get your cycle off. Crap, ran out of time. Punch. Spiking shield. I outlasted the entirety of this thing. Punch. It's 1. I'm running out of calories fast. Oh, you're toast. You're absolutely toastified. What? How are you not dead? Uh-oh. Beam attack, beam attack, beam attack. There. The survey is complete. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be able to get that ball this time, am I? That. Meanwhile, we had to touch the theories. It's on a much. Anyway, perish. That didn't even serve me any purpose. Where's the golden one? I'm not gonna find it, and I'm out of time. Bye bye. I always have the time. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Piece of cake. Guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouveau Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe at Central Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of those little side trucks. Drink real quick. Nice sparkling wine. And over to Nouveau Cafe. Oh! I'm nearby. I could just walk there. Or run there, but you know what I mean. Oops. I was actually leaning against the R-stick. I want to pick up my mug. Delicious. Man, this stream is popping off. There's 12 of you here. Like, that makes me feel so happy, actually. At least 12 of you on the YouTube side. I don't know how many are on Twitch. I'm gonna save first. I don't know what's in store here. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual flamethrower roast for you, Atomizer? Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city's worth protecting. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. This is true. That's very true. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios from the other side of Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. Oh, these are what I've been looking for. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy belief. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. I didn't mean to sound gosh. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relaying to us about the many sleepless nights you spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles. Don't you need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal, think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants. How did you know about our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people who hold us as leverage. Nonsense. We never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Philippe. No, wrong character, sorry. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Philippe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Le Wow's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. The bag of Hoennian salt. A coarse salt that can be only harvested in small amounts in the Hoenn region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Ooh, I want that salt. I love salt. Much obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Privacy is paramount, spoken like a true social media company. To be fair, I don't really know what the Rust Syndicate does in their spare time, other than like doing the odd jobs that the city doesn't. Like, I don't even remember my first impression of them. I thought they were the villain organization, but they turned out to be quite nice, if not ruthless. Hence why I'm wearing the Corbeau outfit, besides the fact that it matches my hat. See? I happen to like this outfit a lot. Okay, let's take a look at those flavor profiles they were talking about. Now is the time we can start legendary hunting. Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Philippe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoennian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? It is a very slick suit. I agree. That's why I like it so much. I guess it makes a lot of sense. Indeed. Simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we going to make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega Old-Fashioned Donut for visiting Groudon in Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, we're going after Groudon first? Oh, wait, no, we're doing both at the same time. And dropping in a Kyogre, we'll take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut with which we can visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. Okay, so we get the option to do both. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be one more stream after this where we catch Rayquaza. So, the Legend ZA stream series is not over yet. Alright, let's take a look at those special recipes. Groudon is ground type. So, if I go with Kyogre first, that should help a little bit. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use either on the other, because I have a really set team here. Let's go with Kyogre first, just to be... Okay. It does tell us what the... And I also have a little... Okay. 50, 50, 210, 180, 370. I have Payapa. Let's do for the freshness factor. Oh, I have one of Hyper Pecking Berries. Next would be have one? That's where I had one. Oh, there's one. I was looking at it the whole time. And my last Hyper Roselli berry. And that meets all the flavor profile specifics. I think. Yeah. Behold, a Kyogre donut. Sapphire Balloon Power, Mega Power Conservation level 1, Resistance Power Fire level 1. We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now Hooper can get us into pockets of hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre's at. I trust you'll use it well. You work so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be waiting for us. Okay. Kyogre, yeah, I think it's pure water type. So this one is going to be up to Luigi and or Sammy. Or both. Because both can Mega Evolve, and both are good against water types. This is the first Pokemon game I've ever seen make use of donuts like this, I will admit. Okay, Wild Zone 5. Oh, there it is. Look at it. I hear an Alpha Pokemon. That's not what I'm after right now. Gotta pin the location. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could beat up the Alpha, but I hope I shouldn't need to. And if I see a shiny anywhere... Wait, could you imagine if one of these legends was a shiny? That would make my night. Well, there's the Sapphire one. Look at that thing, it's blue! Let's have Luigi up front. Actually, we should probably give him a better move than Bullet Seed, now that I'm thinking about it. How did I build you? I built you physically. What hammer causes recoil, though? Grass physical. That's grass special. Grass special. Grass doesn't have a lot of physical moves, other than like Wood Hammer. But that causes recoil. We'll just stick with Bullet Seed for now. We'll need an Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut to get through that Sapphire Distortion here. Strong to the pocket of hyperspace Lumios. The Pokemon inside is likely to Mega Evolve. Calm it? Oh wait, it's Alpha Kyogre. Oh no. I'm going in now, I guess. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution. But still, go ahead and feed the hoop of that old-fashioned donut, Atomizer. Here we go, chat. Legendary time. My question is, how do we get across that gap? I appreciate the support, thank you. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Man, the graphics here are so good. Come here, you two, check this out! Oh, this is just a much better rendered version of what I saw in Alpha Sapphire. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. the strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone! Time to catch Kyogre! Guess we're gonna have to trust our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Yes, the fact your phones can save your life from a fall. Like this! Whee! Otherwise, this would not be possible. I'm glad the timer doesn't start ticking down until the fight actually starts. Alright, so the heroes of this fight are going to be Luigi and Sammy, because they're good against water types right now. Whoa, is that Kyogre? Look at the detail on that stone. We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. And we get a full-fledged cutscene, too. Let's go. Alright, we got this. Kyogre appeared. Oh, come on, I wasn't fast enough. Aha! Like... Ooh, that was hard. Punch. Grapple, let's go. Whoa. Sammy, come on out. What is that cannon? Make a Sammy, let's go. But I gotta watch out for ice cream now, because now it's weak to that. Plus thunder. Fire thunder. Get it again. Plus thunder. Plus that cannon. This is not hard in my Pokemon. Oh, the ice beam. I forgot about that one. Omega power. Stop timer. You think this is the halfway point? Because all it can't speak for itself. I know what the term primal reversion means. Here's the ice beam. Oh, I just got rid of the ice type. Actually, while thinking about it, I might as well revive the leech. Thunder. Zap cannon. This is the halfway point. Just like in the Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby games. Here we go. This is more of what I was expecting. Stage 2. Yeah, oh no indeed. But we've got more than halfway time, that's fine. Right, Sammy's strong. Sammy's got this. Oh, this one. Give me that one. And this. Actually, one thing about it. Just in case Sammy goes down. Doesn't happen yet, but it's good to have. Sammy just getting chunks and chunks of damage at once. Oh, it's started something else. Is that Orbital? That's Orbital. Unfortunately, not the way. Oh, it's moving. It's on a move. That's gonna hit again. I gotta go fast. Yes, I know I'm heal stalling, but it works. Ow! Oh, it's going at me again? Where'd it go? Thunder. Oh wait, Sammy reverted. Sammy's gonna be less, but the ice type is gone. Ow, that hurt! If I'm not careful, I might die. Ow! That's the wrong one. Mega! Oh, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. And Sammy goes down. Ow! I ran out of time. Alright, let's do the previous progress one again. Yes, keep previous progress. Let's start from the primal stage again. I doubt there's anything I could have done faster on the primal, on the original stage. I don't think I was understanding from the start. Wait a minute. It's already way down there. Okay, now this is like... I didn't realize it was that far down. didn't think the meter would be that far down already. Where are you going? Get back here. I missed by zap cannon because he ran away. Ow. Help that one. Done. Mega. Stay away, buddy. Ooh, that did it small. Ow. Almost standing one down. The lead's about to go down already. I think that's fast enough. Plus bullets. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think it would carry that much damage over, so I thought I was starting from the beginning of the primal stage. It's time to catch Kyogre. Now that I learned my lesson from before, you're going in a Premier Ball, buddy. Still a lot of work to catch these things, but at least it's guaranteed at the end if you manage to beat it. Blue orb. A shiny blue orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. That's a big one. Way to go, Atomizer! You, me, and Karina, we're unstoppable! Yeah! We're the greatest! I can't believe we caught Kyogre! Lumios' toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre's no joke. Especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Can I do Groudon next? I think I have enough berries for it. You three didn't just beat Kyogre, you beat it when it was powered up. You sure are something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving, though. So let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here? You got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Primal Groudon returns to its Kyogre. Primal Kyogre grows to its original state and grows really powerful. Also, hi Temmie, welcome to stream. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. If you give Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state, Primal Kyogre. Glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. I'm glad this gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get working on that Ruby distortion so you can catch Groudon. You bet we will. We can't let Ansha down. That's right. Our donut chef deserves the best. Okay, so we do get to move right into Groudon. Nice. But if I remember anything from the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire games, when Groudon undergoes Primal Reversion, its harsh sunlight will knock out any water-type attacks, like make them completely go away. So the same was with Kyogre. If I had pulled out Pinball, then all his fire-type moves would have been ineffective, like at all. That's just the power of Primal Reversion. But, that being said, where'd it go? We have Kyogre. It's level 80, so let's sort it properly. Darkrai was level 85. It's level 80, 84. Right in that spot, right there. And also, is it in the Battlelands? It is. But now we gotta go make that Groudon donut next. And Vengeful cast the first line. That or I wasn't looking. Alright, let's try to make that Omega recipe. Okay, that's what we need to fill out. It looks about 260 sweet. Do I have any good sweet donuts? Ah, I'm short on Hyper Haban berries. That's a really good one. I need fresh as well. About 260 fresh. Bitter. Actually, let's take a look at the other big ones first. 160 sour? Is that? Yeah. Well, that's a bit too much on the bitter side. Oh, it actually tells you when it crossed the threshold. Okay, cool. Do I have any good spicy berries? Dude, I have a hyper cool berry. I'm short on all the berries I need. Fresh and sweet. I don't think I have enough berry to get me that's fresh and sweet in one berry. Wait, I need one with maximum freshness and just a little sweet. Holy crap, I managed to pull it off. And it's a 5-star too. I was scrounging for resources there. Ruby Red Power, Mega Conservation 1, Move Power, Poison Level 1. We've done it! This is one of my finest works yet. Behold the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Groudon's at. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Alright chat, it's time for Legendary encounter number 2. Let's take to Jean Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Corrine will be waiting there for us. So, Groudon is a ground type with fire type moves. So, I don't really have a good team to combat that. Cause Precipice Blaze is going to be his big move. While Luigi could handle it, I'm afraid of seeing something that's like a fire type move come out, like Eruption. I don't know. Because Kyogre had Ice Beam, which knocked Luigi straight out, and also took out Sammy's Mega Evolution form. I don't know where to go with this one. I guess we'll find out. Pin this and fly here. Oh, that's the regular one. Alright, I already have Kyogre. It's time to go after Groudon. Ah, it's down. Dang. No way, I have to go this way. Can I jump down? I can't. Oh, that one looks cool. 19 is not suited for Groudon. If anything, it's suited for its first form. Do you think maybe we need to train up a flying type? I do have a flying type. His name is Monty. Only thing is, I forgot which way the type effectiveness goes. I'm pretty sure it's ground type that is... No, I need to check. I can't read the name on YouTube. This is... Oh, hi Monty, speak of the devil. Okay, where's type effectiveness chart? I know I looked one up forever ago. It's ground type versus flying type. Here it is. Attacker, flying type. Actually, I should just look at defender ground type. Defender ground type. Water, which gets knocked out by the sun. Grass, that'd be Luigi. Ice, can be Greninja with Ice Beam. Literally just that, ice and grass. And even so, the sun will reduce the effectiveness of the ice type. Primal Groudon's no joke. Flying type is neutral against ground type. Meanwhile, ground type does not affect flying type. Oh! So Monty could be a good one. Exactly. Crazy how you show up while looking at your Pokemon. But yeah, honestly, given that Monty's a flying type, I think that would be good against Groudon. Even if the rest of his moves like don't do super effective damage, there's still something. So I think the two heroes of this fight, or three technically if you count Greninja, are going to be Luigi, Sam, and Monty. We'll start with Monty just to be safe. Actually, wait, no. We need super effective damage to begin with, so we'll start with, like, Sam. We'll need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get through the Ruby distortion, yeah? Going in now. I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion. Not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut atomizer. Go. Legendary encounter number 2, chat. Let's do this. We took down Kyogre. We got this. Let's go get Groudon. So, this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two! Okay, so you see, it's the same dialogue, just altered differently for each mission. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when... Oh, no wonder. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Getting the fire type does change its weaknesses a little bit. Defending fire type, also weak to water, but that's knocked out by the sun. Gain the weakness to ground type, which would make it neutral with a ground type secondary type. Rock type also makes it neutral. So rock type becomes neutral instead of resisted. Okay, doesn't really affect me much. Good luck, you two. Oh, no. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Guess we're gonna have to drop down again if we want to get Battle Groudon. Geronimo! Whee. This one's much scarier than the Kyogre one. Yo, I got 24 people here. This is the biggest stream I've had. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it's going to be staying still for too long. Alright, if we learn anything from fighting Kyogre, it's a two-stage fight. It's normal form, and then it's primal form. Groudon appeared. Water Shuriken started. Ice. Grenade will start because it won't water until time. Okay, here goes the primal part. We have so much more time than when we fought Kyogre. Round 2. Fight! Too bad neither of these were shiny, even though I had the shiny one. Yep, Grenade did the swap both of its special. right, fire type. Let's try to bring it to me. Oh, earthquake super effective. Why did I bring in stamina? Good. I have mega power. I need to use it. Mega power drop right there. That did it. Okay, I gotta heal something. That's Luigi. Wrong green guy. Again. Oh, that's why. That's right. I didn't kill him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thank you, Monty. I appreciate it. Open the menu. They took too long. Satchel. Revive. Tip. Mega Evolve. Oh, not over there. What are you doing here? There. Ow! Bring in Monty. Plus Hurricane. Monty with the killing blow. Nice! Man, I had to use a good portion of my team for that one. Time to catch it. And just like with Kyogre, gonna go round the back just to make sure and catch it in a premiere. Yay! That's both Kyogre and Groudon under my belt. Oh, Buzzy, welcome to stream. This has been a very productive stream so far. Red Orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Yeah, Timmy, it took a good bit of switching out between you, Luigi, and Bonnie. It took you guys' this entire squad to take down this Groudon, with Sam carrying the beginning part when it was weak to water types. You too, Tawny. Way to go. You're gonna have to call it a night? Alright, sounds good, Undead. Glad to see you here. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios' toughest trio has done it once again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. This has been an amazing stream so far. And we've still got about half an hour left. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I knew it couldn't have been easy. Well done. I did finally get over it. The full video of the final part of that journey is on my channel as an actual recorded and edited video. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. What have I gotten tonight? I got Kyogre. That took a bit because I had to redo the primal stage, but the two legendaries I've done so far tonight are Kyogre and Groudon. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? You're Lumios' reliable allies. Ha! Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. I gave the blue orb to Kyogre already, that's the crazy part. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion in battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Groudon. I already read the last part previously. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you learned? You little... Fine. Let me sum up what we know. You haven't touched ZA in weeks? I gotcha. I've been mostly only playing it on stream, doing side quests off stream. Mostly the main quests on stream. The entire main storyline and DLC storyline are on my channel in a playlist. Anything side, I did on my own. I just genuinely enjoy playing the game, honestly. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. One day I gotta do a Dead by Daylight stream? Maybe. And maybe I could rope you, Luigi, and whoever else from that server into it too. I don't feel like I would be doing it by myself. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was bored. You be going back into Sword? Nice. I played Shield, and I tried to Nuzlocke Shield once too. I think I got through it. I don't remember how long ago that was though. It definitely was before I started my channel. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured out that much on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts. It's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds. Both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of hyperspace lumios by actualizing a related aspect to the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think that might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. I feel bad for you, Timmy. I really do. Any shiny honey for Chinchou, Baji? Nice. Like, definitely keep me updated on how the shiny hunt goes on the future streams, because I know shiny hunting is not easy. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it. I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? Sancha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Atomizer. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I can never pronounce it. I keep going back and forth on the pronunciation of that. I'll get on it. You're on 130 encounters and only 25 in Chinchou? Jeez. I envy your level of patience. I could have used that during getting over it, for sure. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, Atomizer. Which is... I gotta go talk to Ansha, okay. But first, I should probably give Groudon the bread orb while I'm thinking about it. Here we go. You got a shiny Aracuda? Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. A shiny's a shiny. And Timmy played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and caught all the legendary birds and Mewtwo. You still can't pass Final Boss? I started Let's Go Pikachu. I don't think I ever finished it. Maybe that could be a game I play on stream. I don't know. But I've got other Pokemon games on my agenda too, so we'll see. After Legends EA, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with Pokemon just yet. Either way, it's still going to be on Tuesdays like normal. Wait, where is... Oh, she's over there. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbeau? Take a sip of my water real quick. Doing these voices is taking a lot on my throat. So The reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next. That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers into final detail. Your goal is to get every single Gen 2 shiny? Well, it's still January. You've got about 11 months to go. You got this, Baji. I believe in you. Like, it is pronounced Baji, right? Not Baji or something? Based on, like, Spanish pronunciation? I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so. But there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Timmy, your team was Pikachu, Articuno, Moltres, Arcanine, Mewtwo, Zapdos. Oh, that's a pretty strong team, actually. And you still... Oh, jeez. Yikes. Sorry, Timmy. Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed. Not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina? I'm saying it right, but you only have Stantler so far. I gotcha. Gen 2 isn't that big, so you've got some leeway. Your Pikachu's insanely high leveled. Yeah, because levels go up to level 100, so I can't imagine it being too far off from maximum at that point. I don't know enough about EVs and IVs to help with training, but I would suggest leaning into whichever stat Pikachu has a bigger stat for, either attack or special attack, and focusing learning moves of that variety. That way it can deal more damage. That's what I do with my main party. So, you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Atomizer. 1% on already. Hey, 1%'s better than 0%. You gotta look at the bright side. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon, after all. It'll be easier to imagine from up high. Yeah, words. Sounds good. Let's go to the roof it up. I'm just gonna make a side comment real quick. This is one of the biggest streams I've had, and that's including the one Terraria stream I did, which is really saying something. I appreciate each and every one of you being... What? What'd you get? What'd you get? Baji, tell me, what'd you get? Did you get that Chicho? Hey, this room's where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. You got it? Let's go! W Baji. Well done. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close, and I'll tell it to you. Oh boy, story time. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Ooh, that's a nice picture. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. You still need a second for Lantern? I gotcha, but hey, Chinchou is the first step. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated to dust. When Primal Groudon bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. There appeared before Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there, our story ends. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone? Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you wanted me to so bad, Ansha. My dear Mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I could see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Well, speak of the devil. What? I guess that actually worked? Well, would you look at that? It's an emerald distortion. Big man. We've managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue and red orbs. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We sure are. You're back now? Your GF texted? That's totally okay, Baji. I understand. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Atomizer, gather lots of data so Mr. Philippe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail, Because I've got all of you on my side. One of your favorite NFL YouTubers has hit 1 million. Hey, nice. I can only dream of hitting 1 million subs, but for now I'm stuck at 77. But that was with one more that happened today, so 100,000 points. I was really hoping to catch Rayquaza tonight. Ain't no way I'm making that much in one night. I know I have work in the morning, but I can always go later. What are my donuts so far? That, and I'm gonna need more hyper donuts to go get into the distortion anyway to make a better donut. By the end of the year? 1 million subs by the end of the year? Maybe. It's possible, but very, very unlikely. Call off sick. Well, I'd have to do that within, let me see, I go in at 8:30 tomorrow, so 7:30. I'd have to do that by 4:30 in the morning. Because technically, it's about midnight for me. So I should go to sleep, but I really, really don't want to. I can at least get a head start for next week. That's what I'll do. Let's get a head start. With the last 10 minutes and maybe an extra half an hour. I think I'm going to go an extra half an hour. Does that sound reasonable, chat? Okay, I need to generate 100,000 points. Are there any mega distortions around? That's the same ones as last time? And then the side quests? Actually, come to think of it, I have a level 100 donut. These side quests might be doable. At least one of them. Let's go with my plus 100 level window berry donut. Window curry donut. Alright, chat has spoken. We're going another half an hour to get a head start on next week. So next week, depending on the Rayquaza, will be the last Mega Dimension DLC stream. At which point we'll move on to a new Pokemon game, which I have not decided yet. Oh, it's Canary. Timmy's got a ground type move. Let's go with Timmy. What's zappin', fam? You want to be kinetic? Come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me! Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. Should've known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwen. Monty says you really should head to bed, but just one more Mario Kart will be fine. That's completely up to you. Like, one more should be fine. Just know your limits. That's all I can say. Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with her whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now hold on! You're saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. You think we should just accept the bandwagoners? Pops! You too, G-Volt. I get where we're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. Of course, you get the Chinchou off stream. Wait, Baji, do you stream too? And I appreciate the compliment, Monty. I try my best with the voice acting. I I know. We ought to settle it like trainers, with a Pokemon battle. Can I join? I'm a true kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn your little pals into kinetics. Here and there, I gotcha. Here we go. So, electric types and ground types. I'm sending out Timmy. He knows Earthquake. Oh, I knocked out Amber. Let's go. Bang. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. Plus, Earthquake. Oh, that's not fun. We'll knock out Canary first for the electric types. Oh, he's already got the Mega Ball. Timmy's got this. Not playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Just reached to that Stantler. Oh, you got the Stantler on stream? Nice. It always feels so awesome thing. You gotta feel really accomplished when you get when you have it on stream. I know I do anyway. Because the quality content my fans are looking for. Well, I say fans, but I'm not big. I've only got 77 of you guys. Well, 23 counting all you guys here. Extra Drill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show these kids what we're made of. I do get a consistent at least somewhat 40 views per video. Which isn't bad, that's about half. There's an Electros. Oh, hey, it's over. Getting the battle of G-Volt was awesome. Losing though? Ugh. Losing makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Canary, you know I'm the truest kinetic. Aw, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah. But we shouldn't do people into being fans of the Hollow Canary. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. Wait, I wasn't wearing Canary's tracksuit anyway, but there's more colors to it? I hear that some people like going to salons and styling their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with the tracksuit and see if that does anything. Obviously G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Is there another color option for the Corbeau suit that I'm wearing? Well, that's already 10,000 points right there. Okay, time for a little bit of experimentation. Clothing items labeled as a set have multiple parts to them, which you can customize as an ensemble. For example, if you have the same jacket and shirt set in different designs, you can mix and match the jackets and shirts to create fresh looks. You've got your favorite colors and patterns to show off your styling skills. Okay. Well, oh wait, no, I can't. I can't. That does not look right on me. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Can't say I didn't look at it, but that just looks so wrong on my character. But hey, doing a 5-star actually gave us like 10,000 points. It's not bad at all. That being said, I need to make stronger donuts, but I don't have nearly enough berries to do so. At least none of the good ones. And I need the good ones for the Rayquaza later. Where's this one located? I can't tell where that is. It's a 4-star hyperspace one. 3-star battle one over here. Do I have the right donuts for that one? I'll check when I get over there. Wrong button. I probably should save though in case my system crashes for whatever reason. Being preventative. I've got a 4-star catching donut, a 4-star item donut, and then a bunch of these little weaker ones. Let's go with the 4-star inescapable donut. You gotta head out, you have work tomorrow, it's important you can't oversleep. Ooh, okay, sounds good, Baji. Thanks for joining stream, I appreciate it. Oh, hi, I'm here. Alright, get in with Earthquake. Catch him though. Catch him though. Catch him though. Well, I think it's fast enough, but that works. Got one. Oh, by the way, Tim, if you're still here, we can actually talk about like when we want to do that Battlefront stream. Now that I'm done with getting over it, how does not this Saturday but the next one? Because I'm gonna go see Iron Lung with Fabando on next Saturday, like the one at the end of this week. Does next Saturday, like next week Saturday, work for you for the Battlefront stream? Where's the golden one? Ah, right up front, of course. Good night, and you can love the cover. Thank you, Baji. Oh, that made my night. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow when I stream Hogwarts Legacy. Have a great night. Hey Cynthia, welcome to stream. I know, normally I would have ended by now, but I'm taking an extra half an hour to get some stuff done before next week. I'm doing okay at the moment. Just working on a little extra grinding before next week. Because next week's going to be the final Legends EA stream. Based on how the last half hour goes. That being said, I am still sore from shoveling snow, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more items out of this. Oh, I lied. You just got a bunch of ice? Yeah, we got about 20 inches of snow. I'm not kidding. And I still had to go to work that day. Battle zone, steel type. Let's go here. 20 inches of snow that I had to shovel out of a Burger King parking lot. And I was alone because one of the guys called out, and the manager had a broken foot, so she was in a boot. So she couldn't help because it'd be bad for her. So for like the better part of an hour, I did the shoveling by myself until more people could show up. Where am I going? I completely missed the point. I'm not blaming the manager because she had a broken foot. It's not her fault. I'm blaming the guy that called out. Okay, this is a level 120 hole, so I will use... Yeah, it is crazy. Let's see, big haul item coins. Big haul item coins. Build Culver. Lavish Culver? They're both the same, so let's go with the Lavish. It's because she overworks herself, that's why. Heck, she went to work right after getting the boot, too. Like, the immediate day after. Ten trainers. Oh, I don't have a lot of time. What? Ah, it's too late. It's a skill type now, so come on, get off. Get the game. One of the best, if not the best. Oh, that's right, your part rock. Okay, you perish. Hyper Hondu berries. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah, crap, it spotted me. I was not caught off guard. I don't get the rules behind that. Wrong button. Oh. Perish. Woke me up just to punch you in the heart. But what if I hit him really, really hard? As a bridge Goku would say. I'm always fascinated with how he's able to do that voice. I think maybe I can pull it off, but I don't know. Hello. Get him. I should have Mega Launched. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Dabba dabba bog! Get him. Give me your item. Sorry, Pokeball. That means free items. Why did I make it now? I should have saved that for a whole. Throwing. Pinball! Boom! That's what that ulster. Shoot back in the ball to preserve your Mega Power. All the I can. See what you do. Oh, hi! Oh, that attack. This is an attack. I'm not even sure if the guy who named my Hemlock Pinball anymore. I haven't seen him in a while. I can't target the ball. That's fine. Pinball! I have too much fun with ambush kids. Hyper Legendaries. Gimme, 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 gimme. Go get it. Oh, hey, another one. Pet the cat. Oh, that's it. I already have a giving one. I don't need to. Ah, I overshot. Oh, that's how I get out of the room. Let's see. Wasn't I just up here? That's right. I couldn't look up. Wait a minute, there's a little goofy pedal. This works. I went for a lot of time this time. I'm gonna step on ya! Ah, boom! Do it again. Okay, where to next? East? Ambush! Now one more trader team, and then I get to play my gold. Something over here. Don't see me. Get it. Step on it. Snake gear's nothing. You're getting smushed. Ah. Okay, well, that's task number 3. Alright, keep your eyes open, chat. There's a golden ball on the loose. Oh, I only got 41 calories from this anyway. I've been over here already. Wait, I saw it. Hyper berries up the wazoo. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. Look at this suspiciously human-shaped lamp. Isn't that neat? You get that reference to your real one. You know, didn't get the line exactly right. If you know where that basic reference is from, you're a real one. Even though I haven't played the game much myself. Now you found me. I think I've done enough damage around here. Alright, yeah, we got another 15 minutes. I'll still get some stuff done. That's a 3-star one. You think you're gonna head to bed now? Alright, sounds good, Monty. Thanks for joining the stream. I always appreciate when you show up. And the same goes for the rest of you that are watching that stay silent. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. You as well, Monty. Thank you for showing up. That means the world to me. What if I reset the holes? Where's the bench? Hang on. There's a nice bench over there. What a wonderful bench. Let's kill some time here. And Monte Carlo traffic cone. Welcome back, Cynthia. Now, let's take a look what we got. Oh, wait. We got a rogue hyper mega. I should have saved my donut. Dang it. That was a mega in there. Your laptop's having internet issues? I gotcha. Well, at least you're still here. I appreciate it. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Crap. I missed. Do I have a necessary donut? I do. I have a guilt Hondu jam donut. Ooh, rubber ducky. Sorry, ADHD. Alright, let's do this. We got 10 minutes for this mission. This is a... I don't have Glamora. What type is it even? Looks like something Monty can handle. Got this, Monty. Plus Psychic. Oh, that's really anything. Plus Psychic. Oh, that's really fun. Alright, pitball. Ow! That hurt! Oh, that hyper... No, meteor. Not even hyper beam. What type is Glamora under poison? Whatever it is, it's gonna attack. Not very quick. I meant to hit Monty, not him. Dang it. Go today. Plus Psychic. Monty for the win. Nice. Glamora Knight. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. A Glamora holding the stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. Well, I don't have a Glamora yet, so I don't have a use for that stone just yet. That's a nice 1,800 points for the book. Ow! Goodness. Also, there's still that color for even though I've maxed out on my Canary Flush, I still... Ow, that hurt. Run. I can't play out here, can I? I can't. What's the map look like? 3-star poison, 2-star poison battle zone. 3-star fire battle zone. Let's do this one. Actually, let's do one of these wild zones. Banana. Oh, I recognize this plaza. I've seen this one so many times in the hyperspace. Is that? Nope. Shiny spider rack! Ha ha! How lucky am I? Where do I put this thing? I'll put it with all my normal captures. Oh wait, everything else is in the way. I'll organize my boxes after stream. For now, you're going right there. Chat, when I heard that noise, I stomped. Like, I literally just, like, stomped. This has been an amazing stream so far. We have got 2 legendaries, Kyogre and Groudon, and we got a shiny. Can't this stream get any better? Because, like, on top of it all, we got a subscriber, too. This has been an amazing stream. Can this stream be topped? I doubt it. Let's see what we can do inside, what damage we can do inside this mega hole. Or whatever it is. Anyway, Guilt, Colbur, Jam, Donut. Fish. Destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items, catch 3 species. Wait, this is a voice type. What am I doing? Then in months. One species. Two species. Look at that. Oh, dang it. No, you run away. Get the ball. That's 3. Oh, sweet. Psychic attacks work on that? That's cool. More you know. Nope. Floating Pokeballs. Probably more likely found on the roof. Ooh, sparkly items though. Oh, never mind. It's over there. Get him, Monty. Good, we're getting lots of berries. There's one. That's 3 missions. Look at that. The gold ball is here somewhere. That's right. Big regular one. stop. Click. Goes out of my ear with this stick. I'm not holding a stick. What am I doing? Found it. All the items we can. Next up is that big one over there. Tower. I think that's all I'm gonna get out of this one, so it's time to go back to the regular videos. Especially considering I'm out of time. Literally this time. I'm already up a half an hour later than I'm supposed to be. Pokemon up there. The regular one's up there. Let's go get it. Now I've done all the damage I can do right. I'm gonna explore the whole field. Got 100 calories left in this one, though. Wrong way. Back to the hole, quickly! Alrighty, road chat. That's all time I got for tonight. Save up first. We got a nice 23,000 point head start for next week. Alright, let me move on over to the display. That's not what I'm looking for. Wrong button. This button. Alright, so here's a status report of what we were able to get accomplished this stream. We finished up the last week's hyperspace survey. We caught Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, giving us access to catch Primal Rayquaza, not Primal, Mega Rayquaza next week. So we have that to look forward to. We also got a shiny Spinarak, which I was not looking for, but hey, shinies on stream, always welcome. And on top of it all, we got a new subscriber. So that's a win. 4 wins. All in all, like that, and we've had the highest viewer count of any stream that I've done live so far tonight. And And that just genuinely makes me happy. Like, the fact that I can entertain so many people at these early stages of my career, like, it warms my heart, truly. But, that being said, on to a little bit of housekeeping. Tomorrow, we're all done with Bandit Body. That is over and done with as of the last video I just posted on my channel. So be sure to go check that out, and the playlist beforehand if you want to see the story behind that. Which means we're going back to Hogwarts Legacy as per normal. The man in the pot's been satiated, so the wizardry is allowed to continue. Thursday, we're going to be going right back into Super Mario Galaxy 2. Still hunting those green stars. I think we're about partway through World 4 at this point, so stay tuned for that. And Saturday, it's going to be another myself and Gyroid stream in the morning, as well as the next episode of the Safe File Scoreboard, the Patron Pick episode, as well as any potential Saturday afternoon stream that I feel like doing. Wait, no, I lied. Saturday afternoon I will be busy, so there might not be a stream until later that night. Either way, I've been yapping too much. So, with all that being said, if you like what you saw tonight, make sure to leave a like on YouTube, follow on Twitch, subscribe on either. You can either subscribe for free on YouTube, or you can use if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe technically for free for using your Prime account on Twitch. Either way you do it does not matter to me, because I appreciate any and all support that you guys give me. Like, truly. You guys make this all worth doing. Make sure to check out the Save File Scoreboard if you want to see more of me. That's going to be found over on the Gyroid Gaming YouTube channel, or in the collabs section of my channel. Either way, that's a podcast that Gyroid Gaming and I run, where we go over older games and score them on a scoreboard based on predetermined categories that he and I came up with. That way we give each game we play a fair shake. We're on episode 10 coming out this Saturday, which is the Patrons Pick. If you want to learn more about that, make sure to go watch all the other 9 episodes. And I've done my own plugging. I plugged the podcast. So, thank you for watching. This has been your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!